Alright, deck intro time, and this time we're just getting started. So the idea for this deck is pretty simple. We're going to play every start of game effect, but this time we're going to do it in Demon Hunter. And Demon Hunter has two unique start of game effects, namely Bruxigar and Soul Eater. So I think that's pretty much it for the deck intro this time, guys. Now one unfortunate part about this deck is Soul Eater does have some anti-synergy with Zeph and Reno Jackson, but I thought they were worth running anyway. Remember to like and subscribe, and thanks so much for watching. But first, I want to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, Might and Magic Fates. Might and Magic Fates is a free-to-play strategic trading card game where you can build powerful decks with creatures, spells, artifacts, buildings, and heroes across many diverse factions. And then you can use those decks to challenge players from all over the world in intense, fast-paced duels. Might and Magic Fates is available on iOS, Android, and Steam. Be sure to wishlist or download the game using my links in the description or the pinned comment below through Immutable Play. In terms of what's happening in the game right now, a brand new competitive season just started called Path of Legends, so it's the perfect time to jump on ladder and grind some ranks. And what would any new competitive season be without new cards? The Legends set just dropped, and it includes 30 awesome new cards to shake up the meta. Plus, with the new and improved codex, you can see the full card library in the game client, so building and theory crafting your next masterpiece is easier than ever. And on top of the new season and new cards, you also can customize your experience like never before, with avatars, card backs, game boards to show off your true style. And while grinding competitive ranks is a blast, who doesn't love a good side quest? Might and Magic Fates now has an achievement system on iOS and Google Play, so you can keep track of some of your in-game milestones. So what are you waiting for? Download Might and Magic Fates for free through Immutable Play on iOS, Android, or Steam using my link down below, and I'll see you in-game. Thanks so much, guys. Okay, reduce starting hand by 1, that's nice. I can dig it. It's gonna take a while.
I see you've brought guests.
Okay, at least he has Roundhole.
The legions I command.
And I haven't had a Nosdormu game in so long. Okay. My Artagoose is in the thingamajig. Okay. Why not? Well, this will draw Spirit Peddler and Illidari, assuming I don't have any random rush legendaries from MarkMcKz. Which I could. I think I'll play the spell first if I can help it. Just to guarantee. Okay. Guarantee it draws 2. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Oh, I had that one too. Yeah, I forgot about Brutal. Yeah. So I actually have 4 Rush minions in this deck. I have Spirit Peddler, Brutal, Illidari, and Omen. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, I hit the one I want anyway. Probably will play Jotun on 5 over Gunslinger. Actually, may go Jotun into Spirit Peddler. Into... Okay. Okay. It would have been nice if we had Jotun going. That would have been premium. Hopefully I draw a playable card for next turn. Which is not incredibly likely. Is that like, probably like 20% maybe? Yeah. Not great. No trade! We're having fun here, man! We trade! Oh, Jotun would have been so good! So good. Maybe I need to play Peddler. Although even if I get through that, I don't really have like a good bump. Ugh. No trade. Why would you trade? Playing Fun Mage, am I right?
I'll start this show.
Why wouldn't you play that first? I don't know. Just questions to be asked. What do I do here? Yep, random burn, the best kind of burn. I could Peddler now and get the 3/3, that's probably worth. Alright. He did not die as well. No, I want to play Jotun. Although it's actually like a little bit less exciting now that we drew 2 of the Essence. What do I have for this left? Besides random Velbaton, Staghelm, and then possibly MarkMcKz cards. Now you trade. Let's go on. I still want to play Jotun though. Why wouldn't you play that first? I don't know. Just questions to be asked. Oh, that's a MarkMcKz card. I really want to play Jotun.
Our work now shapes life as we know it.
It can't be helped. It won't be helped. I do have 12 armor in my hand, so hope I can stabilize. My Reno Soul doesn't even work because of the bound souls, so that is concerning. Random secret, great. Real secret, great. Great! This probably doesn't even get much value either. Mother!
A new age arrives.
That was the real one. Okay. Problem is if it's counterspell, it feels incredibly bad. Cho'Gall, Pit Commander, random.
In Staghelm's
That's fine. Okay, that's lifesteal. Oh, he might be able to deal with that with a spell. Probably can, but at least he has to deal with it. Hard run, huddle up. Double merch seller. I mean, with Jotun, that actually is kind of nice. Potentially, so we'll see. I get lifesteal. Is? Okay. Sure. I need to play Omen here. So if I play Omen, I have 5 mana to work with. I could Implosion. Just play Kurtrus. I think I'm gonna play Kurtrus.
I grow.
Not much. Not much there.
Strike with fury.
Do I keep this healthier, I guess?
Strike with fury. Strike with fury.
That's fine. Okay. Well, I could play my Immune and get the Brutal out as well if I want to. So I actually have another random spell on top of my deck, right? So it was double Merch Seller, I think. So I'll get something. I wonder if he's actually like more Naga style or if he's just running that to run it. Doesn't seem like Naga so far. I'll take the healing. That's fine. What do I get? Thanks, game. You're a bro. Maybe I just play Foe Reaper. Okay.
Safety restrictions apply.
6/9.
Harvesting servos.
Nice.
Engaged.
Engaged. It feels bad to tempo Brutal. That was random. I guess an insane one. It's my opponent. Makes sense. Does make sense. That's nice for free. Is it worth throwing the Brutal into there? I could just like Implosion.
I will break your body.
2 again! Outrageous. This guy's getting double bodied. It is funny, like we actually could get like 2 Cthulhu the Shattereds in the deck, right? From Jotun and playing them. He got double Sunset Volley off 1 Babbling Bookcase. That is insane. Kinda lucky there, though. Actually can torrent that, too. Okay. I could use the card draw. No, no. That is a MarkMcKz card. And it's being played. And it's in fact being played. Oh, I didn't kill a minion. That's fine. I wasn't even thinking about that. But I'm not going to swing into a sea giant anyway, so it's fine. I don't really care about Broxigar. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I guess I could swing on a minion just to get a card draw, but may not play any. It could be Flame Ward, that'd be funny. I don't think I play around Flame Ward. I probably don't have to swing either necessarily, because I am probably a high enough. Oh, total. That's nice. Okay. I'm actually gonna join them. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna join a lot of them. That's crazy. The sigil is not that exciting. Yeah, it's not even worth playing, really. Just chill. It's not worth playing. Like, I could play this now, but it might be better to wait for next turn, like, if I don't draw a spell. So then I guarantee a Jotun proc. I may just play the 9 next turn. He's probably not Reno either, because he played Blasteroid and the Dragon. That's a deep cut.
Safety violations?
What?
Serious?
Extremely serious.
Your life will sustain me. More lambs to the slaughter.
Okay, that's fine. Ouch. Sure.
I grow impatient.
Actually, I'll get it for free. That's funny. I mean, my Reno and stuff is shut off anyway, so whatever. Whatever. Makes a little difference. Might concede, unfortunately. I would like to play these if I can. They're not even that exciting, to be honest. That would be my new record, though, getting 4 of them at once. I think my record right now is 3. Okay. Problem is, I don't really deal with that very much. Like, I probably just Lone Ranger. I guess I still can Lone Ranger because I get refreshed anyway. Is that right? Oh, 14.
You want to read a book?
14 and play 6. Now you regain 7. Yeah, still Lone Ranger. That's not gonna work. Oh wow! Actually works too because of Jotun. That's funny. Nice. A crazy value. Literally insane.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
Random. I have random patches in my deck. Okay, that's from MarkMcKz. Why not? Why not have random patches? I probably can just play myself. It's not gonna work.
Now watch as I pull. Oh no.
How many random secrets has he played this game? Crazy. Crazy. What was even in here? I don't even remember. It wasn't that exciting, I don't think. Feels bad, man. I could have lethal with this potentially. Hello. Well, for counterspell. Oh wow. Okay. 6 plus 3. Oh. Problem is I need to test the secrets. Yeah, Dari's pretty good. I don't have my swing hero power though.
My blades will sing.
Okay, could be ice block. We shall see. Stand the test of time, tier 3. Got him! A crazy game. Jotun's really fun in this deck. Gotta be said. Okay, another mage. No anomaly, sadly. Not a bad hand, though.
Either the Legion dies, or
I see you've brought guests.
It's still going.
I see you've brought guests.
Now Stormu one time. Dragon Mage. Now Stormu. A singular time. My Now Stormu's inside of my Soul Eater. That's funny. Never Now Stormu. Ridiculous.
works against me.
Which quest? Okay. Random it is. Buff the Kurtrus. 2 Forest Bog. Oh, probably play 2 into 3. Maybe a lot of cards though. Good start. Okay. That is a MarkMcKz card.
Excuse me, over here.
You're excused. Actually, it's a little hard for me to even play that. I could waste the coin, I guess. Maybe I don't. I'll have 8 cards next turn. Wasting the coin feels really bad. Oh, I could just play that. It's not going to work because of the bound souls. Yeah, that's fine.
Your wish is my suggestion. I grow impatient.
That's fine.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Does it work? Of course it does. It's my opponent. That makes sense. Not going to be good here, though. It's crazy. Oh dear. I just take the mill. Like such a waste. Like the odds I draw a playable 1 or 2 extremely slim. Yeah, I'll take the mill. Unpopular kids tier 5. I actually drew a playable 1, that's crazy. And I got Jotun too. Guess I still go there. Alright. Probably I'll play Jotun next turn. Malagos is a MarkMcKz card.
Weld it down, lock it up.
It's fine. Rather not hero power at this point, if I can help it. I'll take a trade. I like trading. Oh god, that's... Excuse me. My opponent's random has been pretty good. Okay.
Our work now shapes life as we know it.
If I swing, I mill, or I could waste the coin. I think I'll just hold the swing. Sadly, my hand's a little expensive. I could, like, coin Xylag or something. Fine. Seems actually really wasteful. But it's a hard run. We know he's Reno, too, so that's his only one. Okay. Ah, got him! Perfect. I can deal with that. Actually, I could swing. I'll swing. Okay. What do I have left? Just Cho'Gall and possibly random. Probably should play that. What about Flame Strike? Okay. Yeah, let's get it down. Sadly, I can't even hero power that easily with Illidari. Feels bad, man. May go 9 into 9. Next turn, what am I doing?
You making a big mistake.
Okay.
Such splendor.
Thanks. Of course. Maybe I play that then. I'll get that for free. Sadly, if I want a hero power...
Your body.
That's fine. Probably not going to complete Cthulhu anyway. If I had to guess. That's annoying. Although actually, it still swings, right? Like if I swing face, it'll still strike him. I'm pretty sure. I may just go 9/9. We'll see. Sadly, it still does not work. Yeah, sure. He might have Lone Ranger in his hand, sadly, but what can you do? I feel like he had so much Discover in the early game, and he's kind of like completely stalled out. It's interesting.
I have no time for games.
Great! I could Lone Ranger. Which one do you even freeze?
I have no time for games.
I have time for games. Okay. I get that for free, that's funny. Great!
Looking for a standoff? Careful.
Careful! Close. Close! Oh, he can't play Jackson and Lone Ranger.
We're gonna be rich.
I'm not gonna do it. I need more than that. Ah. Okay. Yep.
I have given up everything.
Why not?
What have you sacrificed?
What have you sacrificed?
Fear my claim.
Hear it. Missed it by one. Dang it! Actually, no, did I miss lethal? I missed lethal, because I shouldn't have hero powered it with Reno, actually. Yeah. I actually missed lethal. Oops. Whoops and haste. Yeah, I should have just used the Kurtis hero power. I definitely missed lethal there.
Loot? What more can I ask for?
Feels bad, man.
Greetings from Kirin Tor.
Welcome to the fight.
Bop. Okay, we have an anomaly. Two cards from the opponent. Okay. We have a Broxy Boy piece.
Possible.
Although, unless I draw the axe, like, it's probably never going to be completed. So, I guess Mildrew would be, like, semi-okay for this deck. It'd probably be okay. Sadly, the Soul Eater is a little bit anti-synergistic with Zeph and Reno. But, Oh, he's Cthulhu. Lord have mercy. Alright. I started ripping, it's funny. Well... Can I ever steal his Cthulhu? I don't think so. I don't think I have the means to actually do that. Interesting, he's non-Marathon as well, playing Cthulhu just straight up. Oh, that's nice, actually. I wish I could coin that. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice to hit the Cthulhu pieces and the shattered pieces.
Oops,
I'm so shocked. Okay. Yeah, not much doing here. Enjoy. I mean, I have, like, large minions, but if he makes a big Cthulhu and, like, you know, brands it or whatever, like, I'm probably gonna die. So, it's a problem.
Are you my master?
At least I haven't fallen, like,
This way.
tragically behind in the early game. To get the Jotun down. Sadly, the Essence is a little hard to play, probably. Although the Jotun, that is funny, actually. Guaranteed spell draw. I mean, like, he has to have a good draw, he's not Marathon. So, it's somewhat unfortunate. I'll play MarkMcKz next turn if I have to, but ideally we draw a nice 6. Spray stuff. Yeah, I mean his draw is just gonna be insane. It's just the way it is. And it's nice too. Actually, oh, I get it for free. Sadly, well, maybe I play MarkMcKz then just to not pull the MarkMcKz. That's probably worth. Yeah, I think that's worth. Just playing MarkMcKz would feel so bad there. Although I guess I could have just played the other one and just pulled 2. That probably would have been fine as well. I'm assuming Cthulhu's in his deck then. Yeah, I'm just gonna die to Cthulhu. It's gonna be sad. I'm not sure I can kill him fast enough. It was a good one. If I want to kill him as fast as possible, maybe it's the Xylag? He has a 10 health. Not Reno. I have more direct damage here, too. Oh my god. So slow. Oh, we may have won that one very quickly. Fell bad. Still looking at big Omegly dead. Oh, okay, wait. I think he's still dead. Ah! Jotun doing work. You can see. Actually, that's better, right? That's 7 damage versus 6. I can hero power and yeah, he's just dead. LOL! Imagine playing Cthulhu in 2026. Who would do that? Nobody I know. Too easy.